it's Jen,
Shelley, and Robin.
And we're back after like 3 months of not filming because of COVID. It was like Chinese New Year and Christmas, and there was just a lot going on for us. But now we are back, and today I'm going to talk about my oily skin empties from 2020. I know we were already well into like March and 2021, but I just wanted to properly wrap up 2020 before we kind of moved on with all of our other videos that we have planned this year. So yeah, let's just get straight into that. So I'm going to start showing you guys my empties through the routine, starting with makeup remover. So I've only really gone through one makeup remover this year because COVID, mask, and everything. I actually haven't been wearing as much makeup as before. But this is the Shu Uemura Skin Purifier Cleansing Oil in the green one, the Anti-Oxy Pollutant and Dullness one. This one is really good for oily skin. I have tried samples of the other ones. They have like dry skin and like fragrant ones or whatever, but I think that this one is the best. You just use 2 pumps of this on your dry skin with makeup on, and you just rub, and it's okay to like rub in the lashes and the eyeliner area as well, and then you just use water to rinse off, and it literally gets everything off. Like on days that I don't wear that much makeup, I can even not double cleanse and just use this, so I don't need a cleanser after this. But yeah, this is really good, and I have already repurchased the big one. And then next step is cleanser. So I tried out something new this year. This is from Krave Beauty. It's the Matcha Hemp Hydrating Cleanser. It's got hemp seeds, oat, matcha, and it's got like little seeds in there that's like slightly like very, very, very gentle exfoliating, but mainly it's kind of like a really jelly consistency. I think definitely this is not something you can use to remove makeup, but it's a very good morning cleanser, and after you've done like your makeup removal as like a double cleanse step. I have already repurchased this one. It's really good for like sensitive skin as well if you are that. And then next, onto toners. So I've tried quite a few this year, and I've emptied out a few bottles. Let's start with the ones that I've emptied, but I don't feel like I'll repurchase again. This one is the Primera Essence Miracle Seed with like lotus seed extract. This one is super, super highly raved about in like the K-beauty, K-skincare realm, which is why I tried it out. Honestly, it's not cheap, but I don't feel like this made a lot of difference to my face. Like I didn't feel any different. And to me, this was kind of just like applying water to my face. Maybe I didn't use it long enough, but I did finish this whole bottle. So I think if you're using this and you like it, yeah, go ahead and buy it again. But for me, I'm not going to repurchase this. It's not worth. And then this is the Caudalie Moisturizing Toner. This is actually not my first bottle of it. Like back like 2 years ago, I was already using this, but I switched this out when I discovered the next toner I'm going to talk about. I still finished this though. It's just like a great water, soothing, nothing special, not bad, but not going to repurchase because I found this. So this is Hada Labo's Hyaluronic Acid Toner. I have 2 bottles of the same thing that I already finished. I used the green one, like the light one, for summertime, and then right now it's like sort of winter moving into spring. So I'm using the thicker one. It's got like a red label. So how I use this is after I wash my face, I don't completely wipe down and like dry my face. I keep my face a bit moist, and then I put this over it, and then I brush my teeth and do my usual thing, and then after everything soaks in, my face immediately feels more moisturized and hydrated, because what hyaluronic acid does is it takes the moisture from the air and from like the other things that you put on your face, like moisturizer and things, and it brings it into your skin. It helps retain. So yeah, that's why I don't completely wipe my face down dry before putting this on. And this is, I want to say this is like a skin like game changer for me this year. I've already repurchased 2 more bottles of this. So then after toner, I usually go into the serums and the treatments and all that stuff. Let's start with the ones that I've used and I feel like it's good, but I don't know. I'm on the fence about repurchasing it. The first one would be the Ordinary's Granactive Retinoid 2% Emulsion. This really changed my skin. Like when I first used this, the first 2-3 months, I saw a huge difference. I purged for like a few weeks, and then after that, my skin really like the texture changed a lot. I also saw that like my usual pimples don't come out as often. So this really is a game changer for me. But then Since then, I've started using, like after I finished this, I started using different, and I feel like that is even better. And the texture and the overall user experience of different is better as well. It's like thinner and it's more of like a gel. It soaks in much faster. So this is good, but for me, because I've discovered something even better, I will probably not be repurchasing, or I'm kind of like on the fence about it. But I will definitely recommend this to people who's never used like adapalene, retinoid, or like you're new into this kind of like treatment. Then this is a really good starter because it's super gentle. 2 niacinamide products that I've tried this year. This is the Paula's Choice 10% booster, and this is the ordinary one. Personally, I like the Paula's Choice one much more. Like the consistency is much more liquidy and fluid, and it applies so much easier, whereas this is more like a jelly, kind of like stickier formula, and it dries. It takes longer time to dry, but I've actually repurchased the ordinary and not this because it's just like impossible for me to order Paula's Choice in Hong Kong. Like I've gone to that site like 3-4 times now, and every single time it's sold out. So, and the ordinary is easily accessible through Sephora, so I'm like, okay, I need my niacinamide. I'm just gonna use this for now, but I will be repurchasing this when I can, and possibly when it's on sale, because this shit is expensive, man. But yeah, if you are looking for like a dupe of this is okay. This is also a new product that I just started trying out this year, and you can see like I've already finished it. It's the Epionce Litic Plus TX Retexturizing Lotion. This is like a really thin gel texture lotion that soaks into your face really quickly. Actually, the texture of it is a lot like different, but it does a similar thing as well, but it's not as strong. So it's kind of like a salicylic acid solution with like a bunch of other extracts in it. But I use this in the morning because I can't use different in the morning. So this is a really good morning treatment. If you're like an oily skin person, you will understand this when I tell you like there's a lot of things in the morning that you can't put on your face because it's going to affect your makeup for the rest of the day, or it's going to make you more oily in the rest of the day. So your morning routine, the texture of the stuff that you're using in your morning routine is like, you need to be extra picky about it. And this fits into my morning routine, so this says something. Okay, so that was all of the face treatments that I've tried this year. This one is more focused on eye. It's the Roche-Posay Redermic-C Eye Cream Anti-wrinkle something. I wanted to try out a vitamin C cream because I have a lot of I have really puffy eyes, and I kind of see like wrinkles coming out there, so I thought like, okay, maybe this will do something. I didn't really see anything, and I've used up already like 80% of this 15 ml, and it's like not cheap either. It's almost 400 Hong Kong dollars for this tiny tube, and I couldn't finish it. Because vitamin C friggin' oxidizes. I just poured water. The mic will pick up like water sounds, man. Okay, you. It's vitamin C. It oxidizes so fast that you can tell like I couldn't finish this tube because by the time I got to like 80%, it's already all oxidized. It's fully brown. It's brown. And I would not put something on my face when it's brown like this. Okay? I would not be repurchasing this again because I found an even better eye cream. It's the CeraVe moisturizing one, but I have not finished it, which is why it's not in this video. Okay, next we're going to talk about moisturizers. For Empties this year, I've tried like quite a few this year. Some of them I really like, but I haven't emptied, so it's not in this video. But I'll talk about the stuff that I've emptied and I like and I will repurchase. This is the Avène Soothing Radiance Mask. It used to be called Soothing Moisture Mask. Wait. This one, the old packaging. You can see like I've gotten like way too many bottles of these. I already have 2 more at home as backup. This is actually supposed to be a mask that you put on for like 10 to 15 minutes on your face, and then you like kind of wipe it off and leave the residue. But I kind of just use this as an overnight moisturizer, and it's super good when I have like skin issues. So sometimes like because of masks nowadays, I get like allergies, like little dots on my chin. It's good because it's soothing and you can really feel the moisture, but it's very lightweight. It's very thin, and there is a slight smell to it, but it's not a super strong fragrance. I'm not even sure if there's fragrance in here, but it's Avène. Like, this is stuff that they recommend people with like eczema and like skin rashes and like actual skin issues to use. So definitely, if you have sensitive skin and you're looking for a moisturizer that's lightweight because you're also kind of oily, this is something that you should look into. And then I also tried out Krave Beauty's Great Barrier Relief this year. I just finished this bottle. This lasted me like a really long time. I think like 5 months because I only use 1 pump at night. This is really moisturizing and soothing. But the downside of this is it doesn't really soak in immediately. So if you're someone who, for example, sleeps on a silk pillow or you really like twisting and turning in your sleep, this is gonna get all over your pillow. Another thing that I feel like people might not like too much about this is the smell. It smells a lot like Chinese medicine. Whenever I put this on, my boyfriend who like sleeps next to me, he's just like, oh my god, your face smells so bad. But I mean, like, I've used it for so many months now that I'm like used to it.
And he's used to it?
Yeah, he's kind of used to it now too. I really like this and I've already repurchased it. It's just a good overnight moisturizer. So I kind of alternate between this and this depending on what I feel like. If I want like a more deeper moisturizer for nighttime, I'll use this. I don't use this during the day. And then for this, I'll use it when I'm using different on those days or more like heavier treatment. If I've just done like exfoliating or something, then this is really good because it soothes. Okay, and then last product I'm going to talk about in this video is sunscreen. I actually only really started religiously using sunscreen this year, and it's because I discovered this really good one. It's the La Roche-Posay UV Idea XL Aqua Fresh Gel. It's got 50 SPF and PA4+ protection, so it's the most protection you can get. It's super lightweight. So it's perfect for oily skin, and this sits perfectly under my skincare. I mean, under my makeup. But the only thing is, Hong Kong is gonna stop selling this. So I've kind of like gone to Watson's and just stocked up on as many as I can. But I heard from the salespeople that they're not going to, like, they're cutting this product and they've changed to like another product, like Anti-Helio something, like the one with the yellow-orange packaging. I've tried that and I don't really like it. I've also tried the UV Melt-In Cream and I don't think it's as good as this one. So after I'm done with all of these, I'm gonna have to find a new sunscreen. And I will let you guys know. I'll keep you updated if I find something equally as good. So that's all the key skincare that I used this year, the things that I really loved. If you guys have any questions about these products, feel free to comment down below. I'll answer as much as I can. And stay tuned for Shelley's combo skin video and Robin's dry skin video, because they're gonna share the products for their skin type that they used up this year as well. So see you guys next time. Bye. Oh, also, remember to subscribe and follow our IG and like this video. Thanks.